So I've been noticing that there's been a lot, like a big push to like make men look like women, the way they dress, the way they act. All the models, they have this long hair. And you were talking about yesterday on our Skype Saturday calls about demons that were going to come back looking like pretty much like the white image of Jesus we have. The Catholic Church gave us over.
The Bible tells us that men who appear as women, either with long hair or they dress as women or in feminine ways, is an abomination in the eyes of God. It's not something that society voted on. It's God saying, just admit the way you were created and stop trying to change nature or trying to change God's creation. And we talked about in our Bible study that's related to prophecy that Satan will appear to people with an image of what they're expecting. And we've seen over the last 500 years, lots of pictures of angels are either little chubby cherubs like St. Valentine's Day angels, or they're some big strapping blonde-haired guy with long hair, long flowing hair and wings. And all the women think that's wonderful because that's the picture that they like to see or think about with angels. And the Bible says in the end times, when the demons are set free among the earth, during the very last part of this age, they're going to have long hair. And people say, well, what does that mean? It just means that they're going to appear as angelic figures, because a lot of people think that's what angels look like. You can't have an angel with a flat top marine haircut, because that's too scary, right? So if you've got a man who's in touch with his feminine side, he's going to have long flowing hair, and he probably gets his nails done, and he probably has a moisturizer and all those things. And so Satan is preparing the world to receive these demonic forces, and he's going to present them as I joke, but it's really true, Fabio. It's going to be Fabio with long flowing blonde hair and wings. Maybe not the wings part, but that's what's going to come back. And we talked about this in our study. I believe there's going to be a false resurrection. I believe that the demonic forces that come back with Satan when they are kicked out of heaven could very well be sold as a resurrection. The fake Jesus comes back. He takes the throne in Jerusalem, and he brings back all of these long flowing haired people who say, oh yeah, this is what everybody looks like in heaven, because they've been conditioned to think that's what an angel looks like. And they're going to be told, I am a person that has come back, I've been resurrected by Jesus, and the man that's in Jerusalem is the Messiah, and you need to follow him. And God is going to allow those demonic forces to spread out over the world, to deceive people, to be workers in the kingdom of the Antichrist, to try to deceive people into serving and following him.